Okay, I guess we're just home now. Was it all just a dream? Anyway, I better get up. It was just a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, and the bruise appeared. What? What? Wait, hold on. Bruise. I felt a sharp pain in my shoulders when I woke up. For a moment, I thought I could see some kind of bruise on my skin, and when I looked again, there was nothing there. Was it just a dream? Yeah, dude, it was all a dream, like Biggie said. Locations, abandoned house. I wasn't motivated enough to find out much about the place before I went. About all I knew was that it was supposed to be haunted. What was behind the strange daydream vision I had in the house in the snow? Was I just worn out, still scarred by the accident, or are the rumors true? Was he really there? You was not there, or was he? The Manor of Sleep. The ruined house I wandered in my dream the night I got back after my vision on that assignment. Something about it reminded me of the haunted house where I saw you. It seemed too real to be a dream. Daydreams, visions. Maybe I'm just tired. Possible, possible. People, we know you. His name's Yuuuuuuu. That's probably more. That's more pronounced like Asu, Aso, not Asu. Yuuuuuuu. Anyway, he was an editor who worked on the books of folklore, philosophy, and anthropology. He was her fiance. We met as students. He was the opposite of me in every way, quiet and kind, like gently falling rain, like a soft shower that washes everything clean. He passed away 2 months ago in an accident caused by my careless drive. So you killed your boyfriend in a car accident. G fucking G. Good job. Good job. Miku Hinasaki, younger sister of Yu's best friend. She lives with me now and works as my assistant. Okay. Okay. So the girl that keeps coming in the room, this is Miku. Got it. Not Hatsune Miku, just her name is Miku. Anyway, the tattooed woman. The woman who appeared in my dream of the manor, her whole body covered in a blue tattoo. She came closer and I ran away before I knew what was happening. All I remember is an intense fear. I could still feel her cold, stabbing fingers on the back of my shoulder where she touched me. It's hard to believe it was only a dream. Biggie told you, man, it was all a dream. Mother and daughter. The mother and child who appeared in my dream in old-fashioned kimonos. They were looking for someone, calling out in sad voices to him. Who could they be? I don't know. Probably not you, but we'll see. Alright. Now we get to explore modern day my house. There isn't any tape I want to listen to now. Fine. See if I care. See if I lend you my Vanilla Ice tape for later. God. Hey, what's up, RPG fan? You just beat Silksong last night after 75 hours of gameplay. Your second favorite game of the decade after Psychonauts 2? Damn, bro, that's your second favorite game ever? Like, well, of the last 10 years? That says a lot. That's crazy. On the shelf are photography books and newspapers. On the shelf is a camera I never use anymore. I used to enjoy using this camera back in the days when I used to take pictures for fun. I don't do that anymore. I only take pictures for fake or for bad, nefarious purposes now. Or money. Pieces of my work are pinned up on the wall. There are more scenery shots now than there used to be. I don't feel ready for projects that involve taking pictures of people. I'll take pictures of ghosts all day, but people? Nah. Anyway, basically you're talking about the 2020s. I gotcha. Both of those are in your top 20. Nice. Well, I'll have to get to Silksong sooner rather than later, hopefully. Anyway, I've never been a tidy person unless I make a real effort. Things soon get like this. Miku must not have seen it yet. She would never left it in this state. She hasn't cleaned my drawers for me yet. Dang it. Dang it, Miku. Get on my laundry already. Jeez. What kind of roommate are you? What, doesn't your roommate do your laundry? I mean, I guess she's your assistant. So, I mean, there's some aspect to that, some dynamic there that has to do with that, I guess. Anyway, a few fashion magazines I tossed aside. I used to do this kind of work as well. I used to like reading the magazines too, but it's not the kind of thing I can enjoy anymore. She's too sad and emo because of her boyfriend being dead. I get it. It's not cool. On the desk are a sketchbook and an appointment book Miku made for me to keep track of all my work assignments. Squeezed into the corner of the page is a handwritten warning. Don't work too hard. Maybe I have been working too hard since that day, but that's the way I prefer it right now. Got to keep yourself distracted, you know, so you can stop thinking about you. But Apparently that's not possible. Alright, anybody else? Wow, what an amazing hallway of a house. Good morning, Miku. What's up? This is Miku's room. Even if this is my house, I don't really like to go into her room without permission. I know Miku wouldn't care at all, though. Well, then fucking go in there. You're stopping me, the player, from doing what I wanna. What's the creepy Yuuuuuu's room? Ever since the accident, I try not to come in here unless I have a good reason. Okay. Well, the creepy door at the end of the hall is apparently her boyfriend's room. Was her boyfriend's room. R.I.P. you! Alright, let's have a chat with her. Good morning, Ray. It looks like it's going to rain all day today, too. You don't have to work so much this week, so why don't you try to relax? Ray, you've been working too much lately. You were woken up by a bad dream this morning. Not to mention what happened when we were out collecting data the other day. Anyway, let's try to take it easy today. Sure. That reminds me, there was a letter. It's addressed to you. There's a letter addressed to me? No, you. Detective you? No, you. Oh my god, that's straight out of Rush Hour. I think it's Rush Hour 2. Yeah. Detective you? No, you. Anyway, letter from K1. Alright. Dear you, sorry for not writing for so long. How are things with your fiancé? I'm continuing my investigation of the urban legend. Like I thought, my niece's symptoms bear many similarities to the strange disease associated with the urban legend. Oh. I'm over here pressing the fucking joystick and it's making noises. What the hell? Like thinking I can switch pages. I have to press X, though. I think most of the story is groundless rumor, but I've heard there was a psychiatric study done. If you have it, I'd like to see it. Maybe it will provide a clue. I'm taking a break from all my other work to devote myself to studying the urban legend. I'd like your help. According to the documents I've studied, that camera I sent you is apparently a rare camera obscura. Given where I found it, it may have some connection to the missing people in the urban legend. If you hear anything, please tell me. Regards, Kei Amakura. Amakura. Yeah, Agent U and Agent Woo. If I could do the louder pitch like Ric Flair woo, I'd do it for you. Like the woo. That's about as woo as I get, though. I don't have the cocaine energy of a Ric Flair, you know. Anyway, it's from Kei Amakura. He's written several times before. Have you still not told him about you? I mean, I haven't told him about me. Oh, you mean you. Sorry. My bad. Use camera obscura. I wonder if it would be in Yu's room. Well, now we have a reason to go in his room, even though you didn't want to go in there. Huh? Huh? Stop being so skittish about it, huh? And this house is so freaking barren. Also, kitties! It's a kitty. Pet the kitty. Do it. Pet it. Pet the kitty. Don't ignore the kitty. Pet it. Oh, you can take a picture of it. Of course. I want to pet the kitty. Fuck all the rest of this. I want to pet the kitty. Okay, so that opens up that. Sorry, I didn't know what button did what here. There's a map of my house. Cool. I want to pet the fucking cat. Pet the fucking cat. Oh, you're killing me. Can we take a photo? Fine. Can we take a photo? Is the photo of the cat going to mean anything? Does this mean anything to you? Most boring photo of a cat ever. Let's go. He's not even looking at you because he won't pet him. Lame. We decided against having a TV in our own rooms and bought a bigger one for the living room instead. I hardly watch it at all these days. Well, boring. You could at least play, I don't know, your PlayStation on it. Your PS2. Anyway, to Yu's room we go. See if we can find this camera obscura. There was something about some sort of camera obscura that you owned, written in that letter. The camera obscura. Could it be the same camera I saw in my dream? There can be only one. Let's find it. Camera obscura.
Ray. May I help you with something?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you.
He's dead, Ray. May I ask you something? Why the fuck are you in my room? I know I'm dead, but, like, very rude, okay? That's some heavy rain, man. Can't even see through that shit. You. He doesn't even look dead. He just looks like he's taking a nap. It's like not bloody or nothing. He's just laying there, taking a nap on some broken glass. I mean, who hasn't done that in some time in their life, you know? Anyway, there's some cardboard boxes in the corner of the room. After what happened, I tried to sort through his things, but after a while, I just couldn't go on anymore, and I haven't touched it at all since. Sad face. Where's my Camura Obscura? Oh, what did she say? Her clothes still hanging up in the closet. Something about not putting them away. Bookshelves are full of volumes of folklore, philosophy, and anthropology. They're all books Yu used for his work or ones that were published by his company. There was a time when I used to be interested in them, but it was only a passing phase. And then he died, and I was like, fuck that shit. Shit was boring. There are typed and handwritten letters on the desk along with several books. I have hardly touched anything in here since that day. I just can't bring myself to tidy everything away. There's a notebook left out on top of the desk. Perhaps somebody was in the middle of working. Okay, let's read it. On the urban legend. Oh my god, 11 pages? Alright, get your storytelling ears out, y'all. Many of the urban legends classified as Lost Village are modeled on real incidents such as a village was ruined when one villager massacred the others. They are often an amalgamation of well-known actual incidents, legend, and oral tradition. Settings such as the isolated mountain village or bygone customs like night trysts or ceremonies often act to trigger the incidents themselves, and these in turn become the motif for urban legends. The reason for the popularity of urban legends may lie in the notion of the view of the country from the city or the modern bias toward the ancient. To people in the modern city, the village is the wilderness, and those who live there are different. Perhaps that scorn or fear finds expression in that urban legend. For that reason, the setting of the legend must be the isolated mountain village. Further, bygone customs are attractive elements that end up acting to provoke the incident. As a case in point, there is the story about the area around the Minakami Dam where Mayu went missing. Mayu, the lost village. In the mountains of the Minakami area, there was once a massacre in the so-called Lost Village. Years ago, on the night of a certain festival, there was a great massacre and the village disappeared from the map. Only one woman survived. If you walk in the forest where the village once lay, there is a small guardian statue, and if you continue, you will come to the shrine gate that forms the entrance to the village. If you should pass through the gate, you will never return. The night of the massacre continues in this village, where day will never again break, and a woman's horrific laugh rings throughout the village. Next, we have the Manor of Bizarre Murders, where the same tragedy recurs. Its scale is smaller, but generally speaking, it resembles the pattern of the village as it is made up of elements based on true incidents. Below is an example of this. It has to do with Mafuyu's disappearance. Mafuyu! Boomafu! Mabufu! I'm thinking of like freaking Persona spells right now. The House of Mutilation. In the mountain area of Himuro, there remains a manor where years ago there was said to be a massacre. There have always been vanishings in the nearby forest, and many of the spirited away are said to end up in the manor. Their corpses have been found with both hands, legs, and heads severed off. One more example is the seemingly related Manor of Sleep urban legend that I'm researching now. The Manor of Sleep legend was picked up in various magazines in the 1960s, but instances with very similar characteristics can be found here and there in older media, here and there. This newspaper is from the early 1900s and is of no relation to when the Manor of Sleep legend was taken up. But the background of the spirited aways and those people's later conditions bear many similarities to the Manor of Sleep urban legend. I'm still investigating, but these incidents may trace back to the 19th century, and I've seen legends in several folklore books that may have become the basis for the Manor of Sleep. Okay. Or Fubu, buy us, fuck you, Bufu. Anyway, the House of Sleep, urban legend. Perhaps this is what Kay was asked to investigate. You add a well-organized notebook of all urban legends to your file. After you receive information, you may find related books and documents in bookcases or desks. Okay, an old newspaper is stuck in the notebook. Let's read that too, I guess. Series of vanishings across region. According to sources, before dawn yesterday, a mother and daughter who live in the Myojin village went missing. The missing are Makie Kuzuhara and her daughter Kozue. Since last year, the two have been searching for Kuzuhara's missing husband. The two reportedly wander the mountains nearly every day. The informant says I hadn't seen them for several days, so I went to visit them. There was no answer, so I went inside, but they were gone. I only saw some black soot-like marks. Similar disappearances are being reported across the area, and some are calling them spirited aways. So that's the mom and the daughter that we had to have a little mini fight against, I guess. They were looking for the husband who disappeared on them. I get it. You added the newspaper article series of vanishings across the region to your profile. Use research obtained. Cool. There are typed and handwritten letters of several books left on the desk. Okay. Oh, that's the camera, yo. There it is. On the shelf are a letter and a camera similar to the one I saw in my dream. It looks like the letter is from K. Letter from K2. Dear you! During my research on the Manor of Sleep urban legend, I finally made it to a certain deserted village, lost even from the map. I found this camera in a huge abandoned house near that village. My niece Mio, when Mayu disappeared, she caused you a lot of trouble, so you probably remember her, saw this camera and she was scared stiff. I wonder if it reminded her of that unspeakable incident. Isn't Mio the name of the character from one of the other games? For now, I'd like you to take care of the camera. You know about antiques, so could you look it over for me? I don't think you'll be able to reach me for a bit, but I'll contact you, so let me know what you find then. Regards, Kei Abakura. Cool. You're welcome. Could this camera be the same as the camera obscura I saw in my dream? I don't know, but I'm taking it. Older than the one in the dream, and the inscription on the black is illegible, so even so, it does look very similar to the camera obscura. I tried pushing the shutter button, but there was no response. It looks like it's broken. Of course it is. There's still old film inside the camera. Cool. Musty film. Looks pretty old, but it doesn't seem to have been spoilt by being exposed at all. What could be on it? I wonder if I can develop it in the dark room. I mean, is that what we're going to go do? There's old machines. I still have no idea what made him want to collect them. I seem to remember him telling me about it once or twice, but maybe I wasn't really listening properly. You just tuned him out. You just tuned him out like a really good girlfriend. It's always during here. Whenever I hear the sound of rain, I can't help thinking back to the day what happened. Yeah, that's pretty sad. R.I.P. you. Alright, so we got the camera. I don't know if we have a red light room here in the house, but that would be pretty convenient if we did. I'd be okay with this, man. Hello?
It's raining again.
Yeah?
It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately.
Yeah?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Are you okay? Scratch that. Don't worry about it. Also, we can go in the kitchen. Stuck in the refrigerator door are my work schedule, a calendar with the supermarket discount days marked on it, and a post-it note and post-it notes with recipes on them. Miku cooks all the meals. She seems to enjoy doing chores around the house. I don't know what I'd do without her, really. You'd probably die. You thought that voice talking was Maro in the background saying she had some nightmares? That's pretty funny. You things kept her clean here too. That's pretty funny. No, it was just creepy girl talking. Don't mind her. The sink is cleanly polished. This feels more like Miku's place than mine. I was determined to get most out of it when we moved in, but the fact that I have not used it at all, except for boiling water for fixing a simple meal. You're not much of a chef, are you? Lacquerware and fragile plates damage easily if you wash them in a machine, she says. I mean, there are some downsides to using a washing machine for some particular types of dishes. Anyway, where's the red room at? Is it over here? Here's the bathroom. It's not very red. Red room, where are you? Hello? I miss you, red room. Anyway, there's a lot of doors. A lot of doors. Red room? Yeah. Wait, maybe. Yeah, red room. Let's go. Red room, red room. Red room, red room. Let's develop some shit. Underdeveloped film. Undeveloped film. Yes. Develop that shit, dude. Show that ghost picture off. An image has appeared of a crying woman, just as I thought. I must have taken this during that dream. Yeah, I took that picture. I remember it. All the film's been developed. Apparently that was the only picture I took that counted. Love that. The camera obscura, the abandoned house, the picture I took in my dream. Maybe if I investigate this woman, I can find something out. Is this going to be like some Assassin's Creed shit? Where I just go back and forth into my dreams versus the real world? And I just keep developing the fucking answers to the questions by going into the dreams? I don't know. But that's what it's starting to feel like. Okay. Well. That's cool. I developed a picture. Don't I feel special? Look at all these photos I have, man. Alright, so that was a useless one. We can delete that one. Am I supposed to do something with these photos? I also took a picture of that wall. That wall didn't matter. Like, can I do something with these to get some points? What is this a picture of? What? Oh. Right. There was a picture of the little girl and I accidentally took an extra one. I remember that now. Huh. Anyway, kitty, adorable, but not worth anything. Sorry. Ghost list. Ghost list is 33, y'all, and so far we've gotten 0 ghosts. Killing it so far. Killing it. Use research. According to the notebook left on his desk, he was doing some research for Kei Amakura. His notes are full of accounts of old urban legends and newspaper clippings and disappearances of people spirited away. Yup. Kei! Never met him personally, but he was a friend of Yu. He used to write from time to time. Yu seems to have known lots of people, both professionally and privately. According to the letter, he and Yu were doing research into urban legends, and maybe the camera obscura was somehow connected with that. I should tell him about the incident. Sure. Woman in the photo. The woman whose image appeared in the film from inside the camera obscura, no doubt about it, was the same one I saw inside the manor in my dream. Just like with you that time. You. Camera obscura article. An old camera etched with words. Camera obscura. I found a camera like the one I picked up in the dream. Apparently, Kay sent it to him. Is this the same camera I saw in my dream? Find out later, I guess. Sorry, I'm getting very yawny already. I think it's just because this game hasn't, like, super engaged me yet in terms of, like, things happening. So, hopefully we can stop walking around this boring-ass house soon and go do something a little more creepy, huh? Oh, look, a closet. Cool. I love it. We use the space for storing the cleaning things and other tools. Some of the movie's cardboard boxes haven't been touched since we moved in. Cool. Alright. Wait. What was this middle room? Did I go in here? I did, but I didn't go up to this little shrine. Use altar. You. As well as cushions and bedding full of used old books, still where we left them when we first moved in. Never looked inside them. I guess there must be something to do with his work. Okay, apparently they're unimportant to look at even now, so there's that. closed chest with that Miku brought with her from home. Inside of Miku's kimonos in the funeral mourning that I have worn just once. Okay. Cool. I didn't go on all the doors over here. Yeah, what's this door right here? I knocked on the toilet door, but it looks like no one inside. I knocked in my own house with 2 people, and I know the only other person here is not in their bathroom. So, you know, what a day. This is the door that goes outside. I don't leave the house unless I have to for work. Okay, well, then you just stay home and be boring here, girl. Kitty! I heard the kitty. Where's the kitty? I heard him, but I don't see him. About the woman in this picture, I was wondering if I could get you to try and find out as much as you can about her. Anything is fine. Yes, well, this is a very old picture, so I found it in Yuu's room. It's okay if you can't find anything out. There was just something about her.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Cool. I don't know why the rest of that wasn't voice acted. If you show the photos you've developed to Miku, sometimes you can ask her to investigate them for you. If you have them investigated, you can come talk to Miku later to get books and other information. Cool. Good to know. Alright. Night has fallen. If you check the bed with X, you can sleep. But first, there's a creepy situation with the camera. By checking the camera obscure on the desk, you can save your progress. Okay, I'm going to start with that. I'm going to start by walking around this girl in her little night slip dress situation. Yeah, let's just make a save here. I'll just save over the first one. I don't think we've lost anything by saving over the first one here. Until we actually have to start using up resources and stuff, I'm not really worried about when I've saved it. Okay, are we just going to bed, or what's the... What's the play here? Yeah, I might just try to go to sleep. Like, I don't even know if there's any other reason for me to do anything, so let's just do it. Do you want to sleep? I do want to sleep. I very much would like to sleep. I'd like to sleep and move on with my life. So sleep, please. Sleep. It's starting to get dark in this room. Sorry for the mood lighting, but it's only going to get darker. That'll wake you up real quick. Big flashes. That'll light up my face real quick, won't it? It's like some of these sound effects are loud, Drew, so they will startle you. Alright. We're back to somewhere spooky.
Again.
This dream again? Okay, so we're back here. This dream again, she says. Maybe I should just re-explore this place in its entirety? Guess so. All those late night streams getting to you, Drew. This dream again. The same recurring dream I've had. In case something new pops up in one of those things, I figure I'll just click them and see if anything happens, even though I already know. Whole lot of nothing. Oh, hello, running girl. She went this way. Alright. Is the doll still in here? Still there. Are you still there? Did I try to interact with this Buddha statue? Nope. Small image on top of the pedestal. It's a Buddha. Buddha Van Luda Judah. Go away, she says, but I'm just here to say hello. Something shiny on the floor? Oh, film for the camera obscura, which is basically just ammo. I gotta make sure I pay attention when this girl looks at something. Her head's on a swivel if she sees something worth actually like interacting with. So keep that in mind. Can we pick up this doll? The doll is still nothing, huh? Boo. Well, can I go in this door now? Damn right we can go in this door now. Okay, bye. Oh, there's a save point here. Bitchin'. Poppin' a save, cause it's always good to have a save point, Ooh. You never know when you're gonna need that save. You never know. All up in your face. I'll prefer I follow her upstairs. Anything else in this hall? I guess not. Alright, to the stairs we go then. Run up those stairs. Don't be afraid. Alright. Maybe be a little afraid. It's okay. Be healthily afraid. Held shut by a powerful force. Okay. Do I have to actually, like, pick a spot? I don't know if the big glowy blue situation is like, oh, there's something there. Like, what's the play here? Just that? Okay. Seems like there's a doll on the door that's missing a head or something. Did I have any other options up here before I just give up? What was over here? More ding-dang stairs, of course. I see. This is the other set of stairs. I see. Going back down, because I see a shiny, and I want it. Everything is rotted away. But I want the shiny. A part for the camera obscura. You've acquired equipped function alarm. Okay. Cool. Indicates the fatal frame. When being attacked by a ghost, the top part of the viewfinder may flash red and an alarm will ring. This instant is more powerful shutter chance than a fatal frame. Okay. If you shoot during the fatal frame, you can repel the ghost backwards and inflict great damage. Okay, so it's all about timing. If you take another shot while the ghost is being repelled back, you can perform the chain shot. Chain shot. Alright. Cool. Something to help you with those ghosts that you ain't afraid of. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Why is this door so small? Also, who's on the other side of it? Of course. 4-point well design. Okay. Yeah, man. I've been sitting around all day and now I'm like starting to get tired all of a sudden. I'm like, man, stop it. You're playing the video game now, okay? You should be less like baby back bitch and more like wake the fuck up, okay? Alright. What's this? Door behind the chest. Maybe it leads up to the roof. I tried to move the chest, but it's too heavy. Probably only a man could move it. Only a man. What is a man but a miserable pile of muscles who can push boxes for a lady? What is a man? Apparently that's all a man is. Hey, can you move this for me? I'd love to. Love to. I didn't go up the stairs yet, did I? I don't think so. I only went down the other ones. I didn't go up the third to the third. To the third floor. Floor. Old Japanese chest. Nothing inside. Maybe never used. Nope. Nope. Red hanging cloth. Nope. Something inside. Level 61 film. Even stronger. Love that for me. Top of the trunk is an old one box. Inside the box are some old containers. Those containers don't mean anything to you. There's a stone plate on the door and several stones are inlaid. Perhaps it is a contrivance to unlock it. You tried, but it won't open. There's a minute... There is minute script engraved on the stone slab. Engrave in the pedestal the same number of panes as are engraved on the sleeping stone. Alright, well either way I think I'm missing a stone for even trying this. Until I have that other stone, there's probably no reason for me to even bother with this door. I really haven't picked up any progression type items. It's just all been, you know, a lot of this nonsense. Alright, going back down, I guess. I really don't even know, man. Something's got to give over here. Something. Alright, map. I guess that was the third floor. First floor. I'm just trying to think if I should go back down here. These doors don't matter. Those are just the doors in that one big room. I don't know where I want to go right now. Back down? Like, I don't know. Also, for some reason, I feel like I need a minute, man. I don't know why I'm feeling so, like, lackadaisical tired all of a sudden. Came out of the gate strong on this run, and I'm just like, ugh, now I'm feeling all tired. Having the AC on helped. There's less dark, less, like, warm up here, but it's not like I'm cold right now. I mean, it's not like I'm super hot right now. I need to be cooled off. Though it might help keep me awake. This game hasn't been super exciting, so you get it. There is a lot of this. I'm kind of just hoping that the game kicks into high gear and actually gets more and more engaged, because to start this off, this has not been the most engaging game. You really got to be scared of ghosts for this to really creep you out already. And I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I'm just wondering if there's any point for me to even come over here. Is this back door open now? That was closed by a strong force before? Nope, that one's still sealed. Okay. So, what do I do now? If I go upstairs here, I guess I'll do it, but I don't recall there being much up there. It's basically the room where we heard the scritching on the other side of the wall, and then we missed our chance to take a picture of it. Oh, it's doing it again. Uh-oh. And it's red, which means it's something dangerous, right? Isn't that what that means? That red jingle means something's going to come for me. Run for your life. Quickly. Something's coming right for us. God, I can't help but wonder if any of the more modern Fatal Frame games feels like it takes this long for anything interesting to happen. Because holy shit, I don't remember being this like, wait till you fucking find something to do. Like, I don't remember Fatal Frame 1 and 2 being quite so slow to build up to what, you know, the kind of shit you can do in the game. Anyway, no luck there, I guess. Alright, well, we had the jingle. There was a ghost nearby for a second, and then we just kind of lost all interest in any of that real fast. Hi, wait, what room was this? Oh. Right, sorry, I thought I was in a different room for a second. So there was the red jingle jangle and like sound effects like there was a ghost to fight nearby. Also, there is a shiny over here that I was not there before. I want it. There was a shiny that was not there. R.I.P. Daddy. Another herbal medicine. Sorry, I walked over here and you just told me Daddy was dead. Oh, Jesus. Why are you sorry? I'm sorry. Ah! You're too close. Creepy little girl. Where'd she go? Where'd you go, little girl? She's getting too close. Got her. I got her with the 69. Very nice. Hit her with that 69, dog. There she is. Get her. I didn't do nothing to your daddy. Nice. Got her. Okay. Victorious. I defeated a child, guys. Are you proud of me? The child has been defeated. What purpose did that serve? No clue. Unless the door opened. Because we defeated her. Only one way to find out. Nope. Still sealed by a strong power. Cool. And thanks for being proud of me, Drew. I mean, Drew. I needed somebody to be proud of me. Because without pride comes the fall, or however that saying goes. I don't like how this game controls. I'd rather have tank controls, to be honest. Like, it moves smooth enough, but like when the camera angles change, you know, you really got to pay attention to where your joystick is going. It like reorients itself a little bit once you stop moving. It's only once you stop moving, though. Anyway, there must have been something over here that I missed. There had to have been. Because this is where we followed the girl that was crying. She was running this way. I had to have missed something over here, man. I had to have. I should have been more thorough before I left this area. Because I was just like, there's nothing else over here. All them staircases and ain't leading to none leading to nothing. I mean, I could save it. Is there a ghost nearby? Why are you tripping on me, sensor? It's like it makes the sound, but where the ghost? Not sure where I need to go, really. Oh, wait. There's a door? There's 2 doors on this hallway. Hold on. Did I miss the doors entirely? Oh, no. That one was blocked by a fucking dresser or whatever those drawers are. But what about at this end of the hall? Did I ever go all the way down to this end? I don't think I did. I don't think I ever ran down here. There's a fucking door on this map. Son of a bitch. Oh, no, I did go here. Oh, you know what it is? I took a picture of the wrong spot. Where it's glowing blue is where I'm supposed to take a picture. I'm an idiot. There we go. An image of something has emerged on the photo. Seems to be a picture of somewhere else. Okay. Is that where you want me to go next? Is that what you're telling me? Anyway, I think that was a photo of going up to the 3rd floor. I think. I think that's what you were telling me. Anyway, I was already up here. Engrave in the pedestal the same number of panes that are engraved on the sleeping stone. Like, what pedestal are you talking about, dog? It's like, whatever it is I need for that, I don't have, I don't believe. Oh. Apparently I can lift things up from the cupboard? I don't know. So if I look at the map for this floor, there's nothing else here. Can I look at that photo I just took? So what happens if I keep taking pictures and starts overriding stuff I imagined? Okay, this photo is useless. We can get rid of that one. I don't know. Nothing in there is like, oh, I need to keep that, so... So wait, if I want to see that fucking staircase again, do I gotta take the picture again? I'm guessing so. I need to, like, stare at it for a second to see which staircase it was. Okay. The staircase... I can't tell if that's the save point lamp or not, but it's down... Maybe that's where the save point lamp is at. I can't say for sure. I think it might be. Okay, back down the stairs. Here we go. It's not. This is not the right place. Okay. Is it going to be the staircase that's all the way on the other side of the house where I just fought the little girl at? Because that's going to be annoying if that's the case. 'Cause I don't think it's this staircase. So my only other guess is it's the staircase over here. And if it's not this one down here, once I go down here, then we know we're in the wrong place. This actually could be the spot. It's not giving me the angle. Well, there's somebody here. Hold on, let me get close up on this dude. What's up, old guy? What's up with it? Aha! That'll probably open the door. Oops, and I didn't mean to take another photo. Okay, so that probably opened the door then. Did I come over here? Yeah, okay, I did. 4-point well. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. But maybe that happened last time and I'm just tripping. Maybe I was so fucking zoned out, it didn't help. I don't know. Business needs to pick up in this game if it wants to keep me engaged, though, for real. Like, no matter what, I'm going to play through this game, but you got to keep me engaged if you want to play this game for multiple hours at a time, man. Got to keep me awake. Oh, cool. Hello. Hello. Oh, God. Ah! Yeah, got her with a fatal frame. Let's go. I think the idea is to wait till you hear the sound and fuck her up. Oh, God. Don't go behind me. Oh, God. She's right there. Ah! Where'd she go? Ah! In the face, bitch. Follow the sound effects. We got some directional sound. Ah! Look at that creepy ass photo right in the face. She's still alive? Come on, man. Don't you know? You think you know me? Know me? You think you know me? Know me? Start singing Edge to this bitch. Come here, bitch. Where you going? Where you at? Where you going? Where you think you be? Wait for it. Oh no, she moved. Unfair. Got her. You've been captured. Let's go. I think that was the mom after we fought the daughter earlier. Also, this door doesn't have a little thingy on it anymore, so we can go in. Yay! We're going in a new door, guys. It's crazy. She hasn't done anything wrong, guys. I already took a picture, so I can't take another one, apparently. Hello? You doing okay there? Are you Ghost? I called out, but there was no reply. A notebook or something is lying at the feet of the crouching woman. Burnt passport. Surname Takigawa. Given name Yoshi. Nationality Japan. Registered domicile Shizuoka. It has been pretty badly scorched, but I can just make out the thin traces of writing. Yoshino Tokugawa? Could this be her name? I don't know. Could this be her name? Alright, well you sit there and just keep telling yourself that. What? I didn't press that. I must have pressed it with my fat finger on the controller. I didn't mean to do that. Can see out the quarter, sliding doors. Okay, won't budge at all. Oh, something's happening.
You should wake up.
You should wake up.
Please help me.
Tell me to wake up.
Wake me up.
Oh, you want me to wake you
I
up?
didn't do anything wrong.
It got very dark in here. The white screen. It lit up my face so brightly on the thing. It's so dark in here all of a sudden, man. Spooky. Oh no, the bruise is growing. Oh no. Oh no. That's not a bruise. That's a cool tattoo. The bruise appears. Should we read more about that, I guess? I suppose. To the files. Other? Okay. To the notes. That's what I should have clicked, not the files. To the notes! The bruise appears has been updated. The plane fared up again after my dream in the empty house. Since the vision I had that day, I keep seeing the house in my dreams. The pain I felt when the tattooed woman touched me, the bruise. The dream, the house, are they connected to you somehow, or am I just tired? I'm thinking I'm just tired, that's for sure. Dang. Anyway, location, voices behind the wall. In the storage space under the stairs was a small locked door. A low, mournful moaning was coming from inside. What could be in there? I don't know. If you had a key, you could find out. Bruh. Woman in the photo. The woman on the film in the camera obscure whom I saw running lost through the dream manor. Oh, okay. I might have to go develop another photo, maybe? I guess. I'm not 100% sure. Is this the camera obscura? Okay, I can save it. Yeah, I might as well. I mean, we did that whole little area we just did there. That's fine. I mean, we did some stuff and some things. Things happened, even if they were relatively only barely eventful. Something happened. That's not the way out of this room. Wrong door. Alright. I don't know if I should go to the red room to develop some shit or what, but that's probably where I'm going to go first. I don't know if I like this aspect of going back to the house every time. Unless the house gets slowly and slowly more haunted. Like your main house where you live. Kind of similarly like to Silent Hill 4. Also, what? I don't know what you were looking at. Is there a note? Oh, dear Ray. I've gone to do some research on the woman from the other day. I'll be back later this evening. Make sure you eat breakfast, okay? Miku. In addition, on the kitchen counter, a breakfast of perfectly made rice balls has been prepared. Dope. Rice balls, rice balls, rice balls. Give me that. No, I want rice balls, damn it. What did she say? This feels more like a what? Oh, she just says feels more. But I want the rice balls, bruh. Work schedule calendar, blah, blah, blah. Recipes, we already knew that. I just wanted my rice balls, man. You're going to deprive me of my rice balls? You're going to sit there and tell me that I don't get to have my rice balls? What the fuck? Who's calling? You can't just call me on the phone in the middle of a video game. I'm busy. Who is it?
Hello?
Ray, it's Miku.
What's up? Sorry. I was able to get the name and the address of the woman in the photo. Yoshino Takigawa. Well, there you go. She's the only survivor of a plane crash that happened the other day. Wow, it was only the other day? I knew I'd seen her before. It all came together when I asked one of the editors. It seems that she's still being hospitalized. I'll tell you the location of the hospital. Yoshino Takigawa. Okay. Cool. I guess we're going to the hospital. Because, you know, it wasn't Silent Hill enough around here. We need hospitals, too. Including naughty nurses. There better be naughty nurses. There better be.
I heard from the hospital that she's been asleep for a long time, and no one has been able to wake her.
Is she preggo? No, I think this just made her boobs really have a big old lump there. Whoa. Oh, that's right. She did say that. And now she's sleeping in a coma. Wake her up. Well, this can't be good. What? You don't want to see anymore? You want me to stab your eyes out? Like, what do you want from me? And she's gone. I love this high-pitched sound in my ears. It's so good. Dude, she disappeared. She sank into the mattress. I don't know. Well, I said fuck it and went home. She disappeared, so I was like, fuck it, I'm going home.
Did you go to the hospital?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, screw you guys, going home. Oh, the shower scene. Gotta have one of these. Okay. Very important shot that was, guys. We needed that. Without that, how would we know what she did before she went to bed? We had to know that she took a shower. It was very important. Like, this is the most, you know, plot-heavy scene we've seen so far. Yoshino Takigawa. It's definitely the same woman I saw in the Dream Manor. The sole survivor of a plane crash, she slept constantly in the hospital after the accident until the day she disappeared in front of my eyes. A blue pattern appeared on her body the instant before she vanished. What was it? Is she connected to the woman in my dream? And if so... I'll finish my sentence later. That's what if so means, I guess. Alright, well... Cool. Who's ready for bed? I'm assuming if we go to bed, it's going to be time for more shenanigans in one of the creepy houses. So let's make another save. And then we'll get on with the show. Shall we? Sleepy times!